Teams in action here on the second day of round of 32 activity. We begin with Brazil taking on a top 20 side from Japan. Houston, the venue. Rob Stone.
They're not the kind of side, Landon, who are just going to sit in and try and survive. By the coach in the last year or so. He's made a few changes and he's
against Sweden and now back in, and that'll be a crucial matchup for Japan today, is shutting down Vinicius.
Underway here. Rafinha out injured. We don't know when he'll be back. Maeda's back helping up the defense, and that's going to just slip wide of the post. It'll be a corner kick, and just look at Bruno Gabriel to lay it forward, and Paquetá, who's been pretty good so far, trying to find Vinicius here, and a good punch out by Zion Suzuki. Vinicius. It's good work by the man who's been brought into the side today. Kaishi's last Japan move into Brazilian territory. It's taken a while. Vinicius is the player down. Sano is protesting his innocence. That's Kamada playing in the midfield, the Crystal Palace man, but it's mainly defensive work they're having to do at the moment. Let's play pass. Kamada, Cunha's here! Needed stopping. Kamada. And the wall does its job. It will be a corner kick to Japan. So far, a pass picker that teams really need. Cunha. Thought he was taken out of it. Looked as if it was outside the box. The referee didn't think it was even a foul.
Well, we'll see it again, but absolutely looked
to be if they were to snatch the lead here. Comes the corner kick, and they do win the header, but it's a header that sails over the bar. Able to bring it under control. Sano's broken that up in the middle of the field and carries on with his run. Sano has scored for Japan! Well, what do you know about this? That is a bombshell. Japan will work and work and work in defense of this lead. Doan cut that out.
The game, and it stays slick, so the ball can travel faster. You would imagine on a drier surface, it might not have got there as quickly.
Vinicius. This time straight at the goalkeeper, Ito. Brazil won the possession back well, but Paquetá's ball has too much weight on it and invention to break this down. That's an easy one again as Cunha tries his luck down that side of the pitch, playing as an auxiliary right back or right midfielder, and then joining the attack as well. Like you said, they're not short of fit back. We know he can hit shots. Saw it at the last World Cup, but now they had a lot of men committed forward. Brazil couldn't engineer the break.
And Vinny Kata has pulled up lame, Ian. He's really struggling here. He pointed as we go to halftime to the coaching.
Half-time, stunning so far here. Japan shocking the football world, leading Brazil by a goal to nil. Get much of a look in from Ancelotti at Real Madrid for one reason or another. Japan, can they hold on to this surprise? The early ball in towards Ueda, and Doan was when Maeda with a terrific run and turn of pace as well. Brought down, that brings up another yellow card. Sano has had a great game. Miyasu's miscontrol led him into trouble. He's hoping he might get a free kick out of that. Danilo's ball in, and it took a really good save from Suzuki. Cross. Rayan with the cross to the back post, headed across the face of goal and off the line somehow. Wow. And Japan, meanwhile, trying to start a counter. Junior Ito. Here's Vinicius. Gabriel, yet another cross, and this time it's the equaliser. Casemiro strikes for Brazil, and they get level. It's Vinicius. What a run this is. Oh, off the inside of the post and away. And then over the bar by Cunha. Wow, that would have been one of the great World Cup goals had it gone in. Here's Ueda. Bit of room and a lot of white shirts getting forward to support the attack. Tries his luck from a long way out. It was a bit trick. Casemiro, Endrick has got into a bit of space there. Goes down rather theatrically. Referee not interested. Yeah. Junior Ito looks aghast at the referee, and he does get the decision in the end. Yeah, here it comes. Gabriel towards the back post. Martinelli going towards that back post, and they can let that one just flow through. Probably a shout from the goalkeeper. At midnight local. Danilo taken out of it. Yellow shirts waiting in the penalty area. This is going to be Rayan. Deflected. And over the top of the bar. I think Hendrick got his head to it. In for that. Goalkeeper Suzuki did just about enough. But Vinicius is going to try his luck. Deflected. And behind for another corner. The heat is on in Houston. Trying to get the better of Tamaguchi, which he couldn't do. They will get a corner kick out of it. I wonder whether he might cut back and not taken advantage of it. Tanaka's given the ball away there. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, and here's a chance. Martinelli! Brazil have won it! They've stolen it right at the death! Brazil are going through!